Today's sketch is so not safe for work. You may lose your job. Be prepared for a barrage of bad language and some rather dark sexual themes. Please consider yourself alerted.
Day 27 of The Faces at the Window comes to you from space. We've trimmed and tucked the budget. All of those cheap sketches in sheds and job centres have bought us a rocket ship and some special effects. We're on a trip to Jupiter. Why? Because it's there. Really there.
George!
Catherine!
Ah, yes, George! I remember. We tortured paedophiles together, part-time, after meeting at Sedgley Park Book Club.
Yes, justifiably. Before the apocalypse. Bit of a blur. What are you wearing?
Since the psychotherapy and mind penetration program, I just keep finding myself in female heroine outfits. Like the sort of thing you'd see in those old simulated realities from the old world, like The Matrix. And strangely, lots of cowboy gear just keeps popping up in places. You know, where am I?
The X77788991. Ring a bell? Passengers programmed for the second moon of Jupiter mission. God only knows.
It's a long flight to Ganymede, the second moon of Jupiter, you know. The control room doesn't seem to be answering right now. Never mind. I'll set off anyway. What the damn hell do you think they're playing at? Fuck knows what's on Ganymede. Since the regime gave me that spurt of hypnotherapy, I feel a great affinity for death and killing others. What really makes me stand up on end is a strong desire to fulfill the latest mission. To start metamorphosing into octopuses once we get there. I can't frigging wait. What the flip?
For fuck's sake, Philip, you neurotic cockney nit! How long have you been talking to this second-rate mannequin? It's not normal! This is now, not then. It's time to man up! Take off! Do you hear me? We heard the whole bloody thing. The first mention of octopus and I go into a trance. Bloody well! Stop it! Take off, will you? I'm programmed to shout at you, okay?
George, we've just had a message through from the moon station. They say Ganymede has been taken over by 2 infiltration groups from a Rouge crew from Earth.
Rogue, Philip.
What?
Oh, never mind. Pain in the arse pirates. I am George. Hero George. I blew wide open a paedophile ring and castrated the whole lot with a butter knife from Barbara's tea rooms, all before calmly eating a homemade scone with fresh cream and jam. And for that, I have been rewarded by the government for my courage in these post-apocalyptic days to go on a kamikaze mission to end the invasion of octopuses into our half-destroyed planet. I am programmed to inject each and every shape-shifting octopus with deep sleep. Keep their hearts and brains going at all costs. I am invincible. I can survive all storms and kill all things if they try to eat me. Not just because I want to. Take off!
Oh, okay, Hero George.
Where have you been?
Where do you think I've been?
In the cockpit with the captain?
I've been working! You might want to sleep. It's going to take a while to get there. I'm programmed to shout at you in a man domination over women as breeding facility way.
You seem irritated.
Yes.
This is irritating. You been irritated?
A very long time later.
Don't take it out on me.
God, don't take it out on me. We're going round in circles here.
Finally, Ganymede. On behalf of your captain, I hope you had a pleasant flight. We lost the co-pilot, I'm afraid. Turns out he wasn't human. Took a while for me to cognite. Could have sworn me and Neil Bandover had many a conversation over the years. There is a disused military port 10 miles north of spaceport 0564 3218. We'll land there.
Is it time to change now, George?
Yes, Christ. What is this obsession with clothes?
It's an implanted obsession to gain attraction from you to keep us working together, if you know what I mean.
No, I have no idea. Put the lycra suit on then.
Okay, George.
Welcome to Jupiter's Ganymede and his trackless wilderness. Here's your binoculars.
Thanks. Ah, look. There's spaceport XX 4567960 541. Oh, holy Manila, there's the invasion crew.
Wait, that crew looks familiar.
You're right.
I'll be damned. Is that Commander Ripper offer?
Never mind them. Who's that psycho? In the glass pod, shooting electrical rays up that hairy man's backside.
Oh, God. Rumour has it, the Earth elite sent a highly dangerous specialist in gas, horticulture and rat octopus metamorphosis here to continue his experiments. Oh, God. That's why we're here, Catherine.
Wait, I remember him. He blew up our favourite coffee shop whilst eliminating the infiltration group and their liquid chip implant and coffee-coloured bug infestations to contaminate man with sexual perversion brain control. Oh, George! He was a good guy, but I liked it there. Why? Why are we here?
They need us to breed the new species.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't think you could have babies in a simulated reality, George. I just didn't think you could. In the other reality, in our pods, we must be at least 103. These bodies have plastic wombs, George.
This Professor Alliams apparently built a plastic womb in a chap called, what was his name?
Bernard. It was the great Bernard experiment of 2020. Apparently, Professor Alliams carries out the ejaculation personally with all the relevant equipment. He requires a second twin team to increase the populace of metamorphed octopus.
No! No! I want to go home, George!
We have to go back to Earth. It's not that bad after all. Even if we are imprisoned in pods and flick between various virtual realities outside our simulated realities within simulated realities.
Actually, you're right. I happen to like older simulations where dandelions grow amongst litter, crowded underground tubes and swear words, and the smell of fumes in the morning, in sheep and clouds and rational tempers.
Shut up! Let's get the fuck out of here! Right now!
Wait! I can see what looks to be twins in a circulating air pod spiralling towards us. One of them is crying hysterically, whilst the other is trying to extract what looks to be Alliams' piping from his groin area.
We can't leave them.
You're right, Catherine. This time you're right.
I'll line the back end up and fire the engines. The force will create a vacuum and draw the air pod into the dock bay.
Great. Well, we'll go to our takeoff seats. Let's hope we have enough fuel to get to another planet.
Let's hope that we get closer to Earth each time we refuel. God damn it. Who knows what universe we will arrive in, or if we will arrive at all. But one thing is certain. We will be together. Captain Philip, George, myself, the half-eaten co-pilot that's not real, the twins, Gary and Mary, who did, after all, make our mission meaningful.
At least we hope so. We haven't met them yet.
TheFacesAtTheWindow.com